The Battle of Karbala is a pivotal moment in history, a story of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering faith. It took place on the 10th of Muharram in the year 680 AD in present-day Iraq. At the heart of this battle was Imam Hussein, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, who stood against tyranny and oppression. Imam Hussein's journey to Karbala was not just a physical one. It was a moral stand against the corrupt Umayyad regime led by Yazid. Hussein refused to pledge allegiance to a ruler who embodied injustice and immorality. He believed that true leadership must be rooted in justice, compassion, and integrity. This conviction drove him to leave his home in Medina, taking with him his family and a small group of loyal followers. As they arrived in Karbala, they were met with an overwhelming force. Yazid's army, numbering in the thousands, surrounded Hussein and his companions, cutting off access to water and supplies. Despite the dire circumstances, Hussein remained steadfast. He knew that this was not just a battle for survival. It was a fight for the soul of Islam itself. His refusal to submit to tyranny became a beacon of hope for generations to come. The days leading up to the battle were filled with tension and resolve. Hussein's camp was a place of prayer and reflection, where he reminded his followers of the importance of their cause. He spoke of justice, of standing up for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming odds. His words inspired not just his companions, but also the women and children who stood by him, embodying the spirit of resilience. On the day of the battle, Hussein and his followers faced an army that was not only larger, but also better equipped. Yet, they fought valiantly, driven by their unwavering faith and commitment to justice. One by one, Hussein's companions fell, each martyrdom a testament to their courage. Hussein himself fought bravely, but the odds were insurmountable. He witnessed the loss of his family, including his young son, yet he remained resolute. The aftermath of the battle was devastating. Hussein and his remaining followers were brutally killed, and the women and children were taken captive. However, the message of Karbala transcended the battlefield. It became a symbol of resistance against oppression, a call to uphold justice, and a reminder that standing up for what is right is worth any sacrifice. The legacy of Imam Hussein continues to resonate today. His story inspires countless individuals to fight against injustice, to speak out against tyranny, and to uphold the values of compassion and integrity. Karbala teaches us that true strength lies not in numbers or weapons, but in the conviction of one's beliefs. It reminds us that even in the darkest times, the light of truth and justice can prevail. Hussein's sacrifice is a timeless reminder that the struggle for justice is a noble cause, one that we must all embrace in our own lives.